and you got what they need, not to just send them away and say God bless. Yes. But you need to show them love by being God in the earth. Amen. That's all he's been trying to do this entire time since he made Adam, was to be God in the earth, to show himself God in the earth. And we're not eating. Or we're eating too much and not giving. Either way, people are starving. Amen. And they're dying of starvation. We talk about the guy, we talking about the guy that committed suicide. He was dying of starvation. He looked good to everybody else. He was successful in everybody else's eyes. But he was anorexic in the spirit because he had no life in him, had no food in him. And he was losing the very substance that keeps him alive each and every day to decide he's going to take his own life. And I wonder how many of us have been like that. And I can't tell you the urgency that is on me. That Prince of Peace, it is time to go. It is time to go. And if the person that's with you ain't ready, I'm sorry, like my husband said, I ain't trying to be rude, but I got to get up and go. Because I got places that I'm trying to get in God. I'm trying to do what thus saith the Lord. Because when I stand before him, he will not say depart from me. He will not. So if I got to make some people mad, I don't care. I'm going to stand before him and hear well done. That's the only well done I want to hear. It's from his mouth. His mouth. You know, and I was caught up in so many years and didn't even realize it, that I searched for man's approval. If I didn't think a man was going to approve it, and I ain't talking about a natural man, but just man in general. If I didn't think I was going to get approval for a man, if they didn't say, you know, good job, or they clapped their hands, then I'm like, I ain't going to do that again. It didn't matter if God said do it or not. I wasn't going to do it again. Because I was looking for a man's approval. And the Lord said, you know what? He took me to Jeremiah. The first chapter, which is really funny. But he took me there and told me to be of good courage. And do not, when I send you, do not re-speak the things that I'm delivering you out of. And I want you to go and to not even worry about their faces. Because I'm going to do it. I'm going to set the word in order. And I had to get like that when it came to telling people that didn't know about Christ. I had to break myself for being comfortable in my fat. It's not always comfortable to work out, and half the time it's not. You know, I got pains I didn't know I had, muscles I didn't know I had. I'm like, where in the world did that come from? But you will find out what's in you when you begin to work it. You're like, God, where'd that gift come from? And Lord, where'd that blessing come from? Because you're beginning to work what he's giving you. And I'm finding that out in the natural as well as in the spirit. When I begin to work what God has put inside of me, he shows that I have a lot of interest coming back. Because I'm showing interest in what he's invested in me. And we need to do the same thing. And not sit here and constantly, I need a word from God today. And we say that sometimes, I just need a word. I need to go to church because I just need a word. You got a word. Amen. The word of God said this, the word is not even until in your mouth. Amen. You speak the word. Because the word of God lives in us. You need to go give somebody else the word. That ain't coming to Sunday service. Because they have no hope left. There's even no point in going to church no more. And we've all got like that before. Lord, I ain't going back for what? Same old, same old. I can predict when you're going to do this, they're going to do that. And we just give up. And we look like we got it together though. And we're walking around and we're looking like we ain't got nothing. Christ, and I was thinking in Revelations, the Lord was talking about the different churches. He talked about the one that was neither hot nor cold. Because if you think you got it all together, you think you got everything in place. He said, but I want to tell you what I see. That you're wretched, that you're naked, that you're hungry, that you're needy, and you don't even know it. That is a dangerous place to be in. To be hungry and not even know it. Look at those little kids on TV. After you get hungry for so long, if anybody who's fasted for a long time, you know this. The feeling of hunger begins to leave. And that can be very dangerous. Because your body still needs food, but you no longer even have the ability to hunger. So you can text up, I need to eat something. And we get that way. We're hungry and we don't even know it. We're wretched and we don't even know it. He's commanded us to go and we have not went. And he told a lot of us years ago to go. A lot of us years ago to do. And either we got an excuse, we're the population for excuses. We're either too young, too old, too tired, too much going on, Lord, I gotta work too long. And the Lord said, it's time to go. And look at the clock. Hey, I'm telling you, I'm coming. I'm coming to get you at about 5 o'clock, so you need to be ready. I'm coming to get you. Or am I coming to get you? Am I coming to get you? Or are you going to be ready? Are you going to be in that good condition? Are you going to have this word written on your heart? Are you going to be able to stand the test of trial when the devil comes to knock you down? Are you going to stand firm on his word? Or if any little bitty breeze hits you, you give up? Any little bitty thing, try to blow your way. Anything, somebody die in your family. We got sickness going on. Lord, I quit. Because I wasn't ready for that, God. I'm trying to prepare you. I'm trying to get you in preparation, to get you in good condition. You need to be able to run this marathon, and you can't do it sitting on your bottom. You can't do it just constantly eating things you shouldn't be eating. You can't do it unless I prepare you. Unless I snatch things out of you that shouldn't be there. Stop being afraid of allowing me to snatch things out of you. Yes, it may be painful, but I gotta snatch this out of you. Because right now, you ain't ready to go nowhere. You ain't got no clothes on. I need to clothe you. I need to feed you. I need to get you prepared. So when you come before your king, and when you come before your husband, man, you're the bride that's adorned for Christ. He's trying to get us prepared to go to a wedding. And we can't have a spot or a wrinkle. And it is that serious. It is that serious. No, you can't dip and dab in what the world do and think you're going to be all right. There was this parable that I heard, and I thought it was really nice. I'm going to end with this. This man was talking to a woman, and he asked her if a bride was getting ready, and she had a white dress, and she decided to eat ice cream cone beforehand, chocolate ice cream cone beforehand, and she spilled the entire thing on the front of her dress. What do you think will happen? And she said, oh no, she would be upset, she would freak out, she would go and try to get it scrubbed off and get it prepared. The whole dress would be ruined. Even if you only got on the front of it, the entire dress would be ruined. He said, okay, well what if there's only just a little spot she dropped in it? She said, still, the entire dress would be ruined. And anybody who, is one of fashion, or anybody who's been married before, know that to be the truth. You get one thing ruined, the entire thing is ruined. He don't want one drop of sin. One drop. And we got this gospel now, we tell it's okay, the Lord understands. God never understood sin. I don't care if nobody say it is not in the word. Because he never did it. Now temptation, yes. Sin, no. So stop trying to use God as your excuse to keep sinning, to keep turning backwards. God knows I'm struggling. He knows that, this is an issue for me. Then it's time for you to get yourself girded in him so that he can snatch this out of you. Snatch whatever is your problem out. Because he came and saved us from sin. But we got to make sure we're ready to go. Amen? Amen.